Welcome back, guys. Currently in Prince Rupert, British Columbia, looking at the B200 King Air, and we're going to fly this thing to Juneau. Total trip is about 290 nautical miles, so maybe it'd take us about an hour and a half. We will see. If I can get in there. Actually, before I start, let's set up flight configuration here. That should be more than enough. 2.5 hours flight time. There we go. It's 7:32 a.m. It's been a while since I've flown this thing, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. Aviation flashlight. Just so we can get the battery on, and I'll turn the lights on. Battery master switch is down here. There we go. For the turbine RPM to get to about 14, and it's there, so go ahead and bring it to low idle. Stabilize at 74, a good start, so turn the generator on, engine 2, and we'll go ahead and turn the ignition off. Start with left engine. Stabilize. We're going to bring the RPM and the fuel condition back. Generator number 1. Turn off the fuel pumps. Avionics. Don't have too many waypoints. This shouldn't take too long. Down on the second 430, I will go ahead and put in PAJN so we can just direct track the distance here. Clear out whatever we got in here. Juneau, Papa Alpha, Juliet. November, there you go. And if anyone is wondering about the airport that we're currently at, it's Charlie Yankee Papa Romeo CYPR Prince Rupert Airport. It's part of the Canada for XP project. It's free and it's pretty neat scenery. Alright, we got an AWAS here. Turn on our transponder. And we'll get the weather. AWAS 128. 575.
Prince Rupert information Mike. 1400 Zulu weather. Wind 040 at 6, visibility 9. Sky clear, temperature -6, dew point -14. Altimeter 3010. Arriving runway 31, departing runway 31. Advise on initial contact you have Mike.
Alrighty, information Mike, 122.5 for traffic, uncontrolled airspace. And we'll get Vancouver Center on standby 123, 133, 675. Nice. Alright, should have had nav lights and our beacon on. Whoops.
Traffic Bravo Sierra Delta taking position 14 for immediate departure. To the third. Traffic off the Victor goes currently 9 nautical miles west to the field, 3,100 and descending. Crossover field joint. Made left for 1
Engine bleeds, and the blowers are on. That should take care of pressurization, and we'll sort out our autopilot for takeoff here. Climb to 7,000 for initial altitude.
Traffic, Echo Victor Sierra is turning left downwind 14.
I think we're configured. I think we're ready to go. Autopilot is set. Air conditioning set. Plans in. Altimeter 3010. We're set there. Get over here on the other side. This is a neat little feature here, the vibrating pen. Put that on out.
Traffic Echo Victor Sierra simulating engine failure in the circuit, slant base 14.
Alright guys, the only thing left on the warning panel is revs not ready, which we'll take care of when we bring the prop RPM and fuel up. So let's get out of here. Taxis can come on. Let's turn on the tail flood. Looking good.
Traffic Bravo Sierra Delta, turning left downwind 14,
Right.
full stop.
3-1, so we have to taxi out onto the runway and then turn around. Set our flaps to.
Echo Victor Sierra, short final 14. traffic. Golf Quebec and Echo is currently 3 nautical miles west of the field overhead the gravel pit, 2,400 descending. Will cross over the field joint mid-left for 1-4.
Turn our strobes and landing lights on as we get on the runway here.
Traffic, Bravo Sierra Delta turning lift base 1-4.
So you need to taxi down that end of the runway, and then we'll turn around.
This is Kilo Oscar Victor, currently at 4 nautical miles west of the field. I'll be crossing overhead and join the downwind for runway 14.
Traffic, Bravo Sierra Delta turning final 1-4 full stop. Traffic, Golf Quebec and Echo.
What's up, Melon? How you doing?
Field,
Yeah, as do suck.
Left downwind for runway 14.
Wunderbar.
Traffic, Echo Victor Sierra is turning left downwind 14. Got the traffic.
Use smart TV. You watching this on the smart TV? How big is it? Didn't you say you had to get an upgrade to fill up your new apartment, didn't you?
Traffic, Quebec and Echo is turning mid-left downwind for runway 14.
Can you install ad blocker on the thing?
Traffic, Quebec and Echo is turning base for runway 14.
Here for the takeoff. Nice Bearcat Baron. Give me 1 second. I gotta sort out this heading.
Traffic, Bob Julie Kilo 2000 feet, 7 miles to the west on the south edge of the town of Carlisle and bound for the field.
Patrick. Alright, here we go, guys. Mixture and RPMs. Go ahead and turn our auxiliary pumps on.
Traffic,
Just for a
Quebec
second.
and Echo turning final for runway 14 full stop.
Start our lapse time. Yeah, I did. I sent you a message back. I tried another flight with that yesterday afternoon, and didn't have a problem with the autopilot, so I think it was just glitching out on us. Or maybe the weather had something to do with it. Hey, Finn.
Traffic, Echo Victor Sierra, simulate engine failure on the circuit, slant base for 1-4, we got the traffic on final. Traffic, Bravo Sierra, Delta, down to Kilo 1-4. Traffic, Kilo Oscar Victor's overhead the field at 1,500 feet, on the left downwind for runway 14.
Traffic Quebec Indigo, down and clear 1-4.
Traffic, Bravo Sierra, Delta, clear 2009.
There we go. Trimmed out.
Kilo Oscar Victor, turning base for runway 14 for touch and go.
So I'm missing all these messages. Hang on a second. Bring back the RPM a bit. Look at that, guys. This is a cool flight. It's a little long now for this plane.
Traffic,
Not exactly the
Echo Victor
fastest
Sierra,
thing in the
down and clear
world.
14.
Looks good though.
Unicom, com, Bravo Sierra, Delta.
Alright, let's turn on the autopilot and see what y'all talking about. Yaw damper, turn that on. There we go. Out, select, vertical speed. Nav. Alright. What was the fuel problem? I didn't have a fuel problem with it yesterday, did I? I did like a whole flight. It was like 150 miles with VOR and everything. The VOR worked, and the autopilot seemed to work. Good. I like the B200. Looks awesome.
Chatter, Pop Julie Kilo overhead the escarpment 2 to the west. We'll overfly the field, join the mid-left.
Oh yeah, we got that figured out. I just didn't have the fuel tanks on. There are fuel pump or fuel tank selectors by your right knee if you're in the pilot's position. I don't know what those do though.
Houston, Unicom, Bravo, Julie Whiskey, requesting radio check.
Julie Whiskey, you're 5x5.
Bravo, Julie Whiskey.
So the two pumps that are up here on the top, those need to be on both. And then, are you talking about the other fuel pumps that are down by your knees?
Julie Kilo overhead the field, join the mid-left downwind 14 full stop.
Yeah, I gotcha. I didn't even mess with those last time I did it. I figured I didn't need to.
3526, contact departure 1288.
2888 on clear 3526.
Go 21,000. Only the main works. Yeah, so I didn't mess with those ones down by my knee.
Jazz 867, call 128.8. 28 Jazz 8672.
Were you having problems with fuel? I mean, it still flew fine. But you're the one that taught me how to start the thing. I wonder what was up with the VORs not working yesterday. The radios didn't work.
777 just on the exit. Wind 170, 10 to 17. Clear to land runway 248.
Claims the left aux is both tanks selected. Okay. I'll probably do another stream with it now that I know that it works. Whoops. No, that stock X-plane is the C90. This is the Coronado B200. It looks like the C90, but you open the doors back here, you'll see that it's swanky as fuck.
Southwest 1136 tower, wind 100 at 3,
It's a little bit longer.
24 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 24 left, Southwest 1136. And Southwest 1826, we're up. That's 1826 tower, thank you, good morning.
Hopefully,
Wind 1003, still clear
the
to
weather
land,
is
runway
decent
24
in Juneau, because otherwise you can't do this approach. Yeah, T-tail.
Southwest 1136, what's your gate? Number 9.
Yeah, I was just about to say, featured in Jurassic Park 3.
Left echo ground, .65, good morning. Echo 13, echo ground, Southwest 1136.
Oh yeah. Juneau weather, let's see what's going on there. It's green. Winds calm, 10 miles visibility. Few clouds at 100. View at 15,000. Nice. Temperature minus 11. Hell no.
1772, running 24 left, line up and wait.
Yeah, what was it? The last time, I think most of the streams that I've done in the last 2 weeks have been GA. I think I just did the 757 the other day, and I tested out the 737 update. Ooh.
Southwest 1826, what's your gate? 13. Southwest 1826, left at Echo 13, left Echo ground, .65, good morning. Get on Echo and road ground, we'll see later, Southwest 1826.
Was it loud on the inside? I always wondered about these, because they have mic jacks on the back, and I wonder if like the sound inside the cabin is like it is in other GA airplanes. How long was the ride? It's pretty awesome.
So 1772, new departure frequency is going to be 125.2, 125.2, RNAV Del Rey, wind calm, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. 125.2, 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Oh
RNAV
shit.
Del Rey, Southwest 1772.
What livery did you ask for? I forgot. mountains.
Southwest 1772, contact departure, good day. Southwest 1772, see you.
What other stuff are you working on, Finn? There's actually, I've looked in the forums, there's actually a few pretty decent liveries. I got a cool Iberia one too.
Clear to land, good morning.
Clear to land, clear left, American 144.
November 17, November Golf, new departure frequency 125.2. 25.2, 722.
What planes are you making liveries for, Finn? See if I got any of them. Yeah, I'll put them on the stream. Yeah, right, exactly.
Tower American 246, 24 left.
American 246, sorry, following company short, final traffic will hold in position, runway
Zebo, what
24
Zebo
left, clear
liveries
land,
are you
wind
making?
calm.
We got that plane.
American 246, 24 left, clear to land.
November 17, November Golf, runway 24 left, line up and wait, traffic is on a 6-mile final.
24 left, line up, wait, 722G.
What do you use to make them? Photoshop? Should figure out how to do that.
American 144, turn left at Alpha Alpha, then contact ground 121.65.
Alpha ground 65, American, no 144.
How long does it take you to finish one normally? Seems like a long process.
November 72, November Golf, at the shoreline, turn right heading 271, winds calm, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
24 left, clear for takeoff, shoreline, right turn 271, 72G.
For anybody else who's watching that doesn't know, Finn makes liveries, and Ceremonial Melon and I were trying out this DC3, the free one that's on the forums, and just happened to be using his live livery when he showed up.
Frequency is
That's pretty cool.
125.2.
25.2, and that was for Delta 69.
Delta 69, affirmative.
Tower, 5,005, good morning. We're on the visual 24 left.
Guys, 5005 Tower, good morning. You're following an Airbus 321 on a 2-mile final. Traffic hold in position, right 24 left, clear to land.
Inland 24 left, Sky 5,005.
Yeah, I downloaded a bunch of them, and I generated all the icons, so I was flipping through to see what they looked like, and Finn's is definitely the best. The other ones, some of them look good, but there's just little inconsistencies and stuff with lines. Plus, it's just classic. You might have to do it again. Go to clear the weather and do like noon so you get decent lighting.
November
And then
2,
hit
November Golf,
regenerate
right turn
icons,
heading
and you should get
271, contact departure.
the little thumbs for them.
Contact departure, 73G.
Carenato's mapping. do you mean? What do they do that's different?
Runway 24 left, line up and wait, traffic on a 5 mile final.
Coronado, at least they provide a blank white livery. I assume that's helpful. Yeah, it helps if you do it when the plane is loaded, at least for me, because it basically, I think what it does is it puts them on a runway wherever you're loaded and then takes a screenshot of it and uses those thumbnails.
Takeoff 24 left, that was 1861.
So I'll show you real quick. Where's the DC-3? There's fins. This is what it looks like when you regenerate them.
Tower, good morning. Compass 6079, Sudi 24 left.
Compass 6079, Tower, good morning. You're following an RJ short final. Traffic will hold in position. Runway 24 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Compass 679, 24 left.
$18,000 feet.
South 1861, contact departure, good morning. South 1861, please.
I must have the minimums too. I think the minimums for this approach are 1,600 feet, which is pretty nuts.
Delta 69, runway 24 left, line up and wait, traffic on a 5 mile final. Line up and wait, Delta 69, 24 left. Skywest 5005, left at Echo 13 if you got that, left on Echo, then ground point 65. Good morning.
Echo 13, left on Echo and point 65, guys. 50.
Oh, I gotcha. So you're saying if I try to do it myself, I shouldn't start with the Coronado planes? In their defense, though, they all look pretty good. They're pretty detailed. This is a livery I got from the forums, too. It's pretty neat. National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration.
Tower Cathay 898, visual approach 24 left.
Cathay 898, heavy up tower, you're following an Embraer, 6 miles ahead, traffic will hold in position, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Cathay 898.
Also like the little pen vibrating in the pen holder over here. That's detail, friends. See, man, you gotta start streaming, dude. You have your own custom livery. I think there's one on this side. Oh yeah, there's one on this pilot side too.
Delta 69, wind calm, runway 24 left, clear
Oh,
for
she's
takeoff.
vibrating.
Takeoff 24 left, Delta 69.
Actually, I don't think I have Photoshop anymore. It's on my other computer that I took home. I started bringing stuff home last time I went to visit the States, because I'm moving back in a few months, so brought that piece, or that laptop home. Gazebo. Love that plane, but recently I've been flying more GA than jets.
Departure, good morning. Delta
It's
69.
fun, man.
Delta 9840, running 24 left to line up and wait, traffic on a 5 mile final.
Line up and wait on 24 left with Delta 9840, just want to verify our departure frequency.
How much one of these costs? Let's look it up.
24.3 for you, yes sir.
Sure.
King Air B200 price. How fast is this plane? Once it's cruising, it's pretty good. We're still climbing right now. We're almost at, what did I say, 21,000? I think it should be around 200 knots.
Echo 13,
See what
left
we're
echo
doing
ground
now.
point 65.
Left Echo 13, left Echo ground.
Ground speed, 150 knots. When we level off, it'll increase. Price used, minimum is $625,000. Maximum is about 2.5 million. Indicated top speed is like 210 knots, I think.
Delta 9840, RNAV Delray, wind calm, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, we'll see.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, Delta 9840.
I'll get the power set once we level off here. Let me bring the RPMs back a bit still.
Sky 5148, tower following a heavy 777, 2.5
Well, I'm already at
tropical hold in position, runway 24 left, clear to land.
93.2
24 left,
on the turbine RPM, so we'll see what we can do. Still got about 7% to play with. I think he means full speed. Alright, we'll see. It should start climbing now. Let me manage these bad boys. Alright, let's see if I can inch it up.
Delta 9840, contact departure, good morning.
Departure, see you, Delta 9840.
Easy. I would say 97.2, that's pretty close. The weather radar work? I don't know. I think so, because it's the same one that's in the C208, and that one works.
5793,
So I'm
tower,
assuming it
runway
does.
24 left, line up and wait, traffic on a 7 mile final.
24 left, line of wait, compass 5793.
But I'm not expecting weather, so we won't get to see it in action, I don't think. Yeah, you know, I was really surprised about the cost of the 690B. I think those were... New price is like 800,000. So this is more expensive than the 690B, and the 690 is faster.
Cafe 898 heavy, what's your
Yeah, I have a ton of Cessna Rocks liveries. I love those.
Cafe 898
In fact,
heavy, turn
the
left
other
at
on Friday
Alpha,
when I did the 757, I had that American retro livery that was Cessna Rocks. And I used one of his for the TPM 900 as well.
65, Cat 898.
It's got a really swanky website too.
Compass 5793, the wind is calm, turn left heading 210, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Some of those guys at Flight Factor should hire that guy, because the liveries that came with their 767 extended kind of sucked comparatively. The Cessna Rocks, the detail is much higher than the stock ones that came with the plane.
Redwood 1890, let's tower, good morning, you're flying an RJ on a 3 mile final tropical hold in position, runway 24 left, clear land.
Clear land, 4 left, road 1890.
It's really cool that guys like you and him devote time, your free time, to making the game better for all of us. I appreciate that. Especially when you have OCD like me. Like I live in I'm from North America. I always have to fly planes that have American tail numbers, and it bothers me when planes don't ship with American tail numbers. The first thing I do is go to the forums and see what liveries I can find for it. Yeah, you should.
Compass 5793, contact departure.
Departure compass 5793.
It's kind of annoying when planes don't set the course for you. You get a stupid message, set course 2312. You do it, freaking computer. Look at flight vector. See, there's like a place in the States right now that's super windy.
Sky was 5148, left at Zulu, left on Echo, then ground point 65.
Left on Zulu, left on Echo, ground 65, Sky 5148.
Denver's looking pretty gusty.
Southwest 111, wind calm, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25 left, Southwest 11, 11.
Southwest 11, 11, thanks, 24 left, clear for takeoff.
And he's an altruist. Finn, your legend. Let's check our ground speed now. 200 knots, 204. And up there we got
Southwest 11, 11, contact departure,
215
good day.
miles to Juneau, so it should be about an hour. Yeesh. If you guys are bored. Well, we appreciate all your hard work, man. That's awesome.
United 414, runway 24 left, to line up and wait. Traffic's on a 4.5 mile final, be ready to go.
414, line boy 24 left, up traffic.
So it's a decent trip if you have stock scenery too, because the mountains don't look too bad in
Southwest 1157
X-plane.
tower, following an RJ on a 3.5 mile final. Traffic will hold in position, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 24 left, Southwest 1157, morning.
We got 550 pounds in both wings, and fuel flow is at about 300 an hour, so we should be good. Fingers crossed. And I'll go ahead and load and
1890,
approach
turn left at
here.
Echo 13, no delay please, left at Echo, then ground point 65.
Okay, we'll go up to Echo 13, right at 1890.
Don't know the difference between the RNAV Tango and the RNAV Victor. Let me see. Alright, Sky Vector only has one approach anyway. Word, have a good one.
And 414, RNAV Delray, wind calm, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, traffic's on a 2 mile final.
And 414, RNAV Delray, 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Hey, TTV Rozzo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We'll do the RNAV 08 Tango.
Verified, clear to land, 24 left, Southwest 1157.
SSR. That is
1157, that is verified. Traffic will hold in
Sisters
position.
Island.
Thank you, Southwest 1157, clear to land, 24 left.
Yes. And I'll tune up the SSR VOR. What is that? Cheers, boy.
United 414, contact departure.
United 414.
One 14-0.
Compass 6042, right 24 left, line up and wait. Traffic's on a 4.5 mile final, be ready to go.
24 left, line up and wait, Compass 642.
Scout 3076, left at Echo 13, left on Echo, then ground point 65.
For 13, left on Echo, ground point 65. Okay.
Looking good, Alaska.
Yeah, 4161 climbing via the Fedra 3, passing 2.5 for 5,000.
HE 4161, low departure, good evening, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
I maintain 10,000, AC 4161.
The switches need flipping. How would you suggest I do that? Do a barrel roll, see if they'll flip? Which ones? How about the no smoking? We'll turn off the no smoking sign. Seatbelts only. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. There is plenty of them.
Delta 1205, contact tower 124.2, we'll see ya.
Where we got the power lever.
1205, take care.
That's right. Pretty much full power. Still doing 200 knots. That's what I'm saying about the 690B, man. Why wouldn't you buy one of those over this or a TBM?
2.2, 5,000.
Twilight 198, departure, radar contact, climb
If
and
it's on,
maintain
turn it off.
10,000.
If it's off, turn it on. It could be an issue with pressure. Turn on the fuel pumps for you.
Twilight 198, contact center on 121.17, we'll see ya.
2117, good day.
How long do you think the battery would last if we turned off the generator?
Channel 5930, resume normal speed, contact center on 126.45.
2645, that's shuttle 5930, good day.
Ooh, look at this.
Legion 126, clear direct 4P.
Direct 4P, Legion 126.
Oh, there are no mic plugs back in here. That was a 690. The table. Hell yeah, Coronado. Coronado loves tables.
Legion Legion 126, contact center 132.9er.
32.9, Legion 126.
Sure 562, climb and maintain 5,000.
Yeah, maintain 5,000, Oxford 562.
Sure 562, climb and maintain 6,000, contact departure 123.7.
Yeah, maintain 6,000, contact departure 123.7, Oxford 562.
Departure, American 1107 is leaving 2,500 for 8,000.
American 1107 for radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, American 1107.
FSX to X-plane plane converter. Yeah. I think the last flight simulator I played though was Flight Simulator 2004 until I got this. No, never mind, I got Aerofly too.
637, contact center 127.67.
What planes did you have in FSX that you don't have in X-plane? We want to see.
637.
Hey, did you ever figure out what PMDG is bringing to X-plane? Was it you that was telling me that they were working on something for X-plane, didn't you? Look that up.
American 1107, turn left heading 310 for your climb. Good rate through 12, please.
Heading 310 for the climb, good rate, American 1107.
Word of mouth from Melon. Good enough for me.
Departure South 1382 is with past 2600, climbing via the Mesa 5 to 8000.
Southern 1382, departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 9,000.
900,000, Southwest 1382.
I can't find anything recent. All this stuff's from last summer, early last year. There's a thread on Reddit that says, PMDG on X-plane, quote, it isn't a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So yeah, I guess they are working on something for X-plane. By 2030, guys.
And Southwest 541, any chance to Butler or maybe Pueblo?
What does PMDG make? I mean, I know they have some, a
41,
lot of airliners, but do they make the 787? Or is that someone else?
1 second, let me ask around. Southwest 541, clear direct Pueblo.
Thank you, direct to Pueblo, Southwest 541.
Good morning, Center Skywest 3456, level 350, smooth ride.
It's one of those planes that needs to be converted.
Center, good morning, Alaska 453 at 360, good ride.
Alaska 453, Center, good morning.
Yeah, I've heard that. Be nice to have a good 777 and a 747.
.689, contact center 134.45, good day.
3445, Josh 69.
It's cool, you can see those little antenna flapping in the wind. Yeah, we're doing on fuel. 500 pounds in each wing.
Compass 5830 is flight level 320. Compass 5830, Center, good morning.
Who does? PMDG? Hell no. I need them HD textures, son.
Any ride reports up ahead? All been good rides so far.
I mean, I guess it would be inevitable for any big developer to try to service both communities, right? I mean, X-Plane has a pretty big growing community of people that play it. And P3D and X-Plane are the two biggest flight simulators out there for civil aviation. Alright.
Aircraft City at 30, starting to pick up some light shop here at 32. Is 34 available, and are the rides better up there? The first complaint I've had, it seems like everybody up higher is a little bit happier. Well, not happier because nobody said anything yet, but 34, 36, 38, I've had no complaints. Yeah, we'd like to put flight level 340 on request, Compass City at 30. Roger, standby.
Do a flyby here. Carolina could work on their external sounds a bit.
Wing about 20 miles northbound at 737 at 360. Expect higher in about 5 minutes.
Jet 113, Roger.
Yeah, and the Doppler sounds are shit. Listen. Boo.
Delta 956, contact center 134.907 today.
Delta 497, Delta 956.
Here we go, 156 miles. Ground speed is 203 knots. Getting there, boys. Yeah, it does. But one of the expensive kinds of remote control cars. The gasoline-powered ones.
Contact center 127.17 today.
So the temperature is
717, American 11.
minus 36 degrees Celsius. Ooh, boy.
Center, good morning. UPS 2949, climb through flight level 280 for 290.
Yes, 2949, center, good morning. Climb maintain flight level 350.
Up to 350, UPS 2949.
FedEx 3012 passing 280 for 290.
FedEx 3012, center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Okay, flight level 370, and for FedEx 3012, we'd like to request flight level 350 as the final for a little while.
Okay, I got your company off your left at I go the same direction for a long time that also wants 35, so I can give you 37 or 35 at a speed, or 33 at your your choice.
Okay, we'll go on up to flight level 370 for FedEx 3012.
FedEx 3012, roger, and stay heading.
We are heading about a 040.
FedEx 3022, you're on about a 035 heading.
030, FedEx 3022.
FedEx 3022, roger, fly heading 035.
035 now, FedEx 3022. And just to confirm for FedEx 3012, we are cleared right now to flight level 370.
FedEx 3012, affirmative.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys. Just letting the ATC do its thing.
Hello,
FedEx figuring out what altitude to be at.
Flight level 235.
What time is it where you got, Melon?
1865, center, good morning, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Delta 1865, climb to flight level 330, thank you.
$5 a.m. You don't ever sleep, do you?
466, 350.
Gotta go back to work this week too, don't you?
466, center, good morning.
Enjoying the last bits of your freedom.
FedEx 3012, contact center 134.45 today.
3445, FedEx 3012.
Let's see where we're at.
Exec jet 351, contact center 127.17 today.
2717, exec jet 351, good.
Isn't there a seaplane landing strip at Juneau too? Should try the, what's the plane that you got the other day? The CB? How was that? Should fly that bad boy up there. How fast is it? I'm gonna look that up and send a link to myself. I'll get it after this.
2949, contact center 132.05 today.
Alright, 3205, UPS 2949.
Navion speeds, okay. So like 130. What's it called?
1780, contact center 134.37 today.
13437, Airwood 1780, good day.
Contact center 134.37, good day.
Public CB.
13437, Airwood 1780, good day.
Here's the link for anybody else.
Options 351, contact center 134.37, good day.
3437, option 351, good day.
American 66, would you climbing out of 276 for 330. American 66, center roger, I'm going to have a new route for you in just a couple minutes. Be ready. Okay.
Is this a two-seat plane? Or is it one single seat? Oh, no, there's four. Okay.
Center, good day, Air Canada 550, flight level 370.
This particular flight would take forever in that
roger.
thing now. Let's see what our ground speed is. 206. fuel, about 800 pounds. 130 miles to go.
American 66, I got the new route for you. Advance ready to copy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, go ahead,
What's
American 66. American 66, clear direct Mike Victor Alpha, direct Delta Tango Alpha.
Alright, updated
direct
August
Delta
30th,
Alpha
2017.
Foxtrot Lima uniform to join
Oh, it looks pretty good.
70 to Lima Victor Zulu for the Lendy 6 arrival into JFK.
Direct DAF loose Delta Alpha Foxtrot Lima uniform, get 70 to Lima Victor Zulu, Wilkes-Barre Scranton.
Trying to see the
And then
cockpit
Lendy
details. I
6,
wonder if all the
arrival
gauges and stuff are in
into,
Japanese.
Kennedy for American 66.
American 66, read back correct, thank you.
Can't see a close-up of the instruments. Alright, 2 new planes for me to download
12,
after
amend the
this.
altitude, climb maintain flight level 340.
Climb to flight
Have
level
you tried it yet?
340, United 1412.
American 66, contact center 127.
Also, weren't you the one talking like a day or two ago about wanting to get a 0?
127, American 66. Good morning.
Nice. Perfect timing.
American 251 Center, good morning. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
330, 251.
I think we can go direct
Good
to...
morning, United 948, out of 210,
SSR.
0 smooth so far.
Let's go ahead and activate the
United
approach, because that is
948
the
Center, good
beginning.
morning. Climb and
That was just
maintain flight level
hoods to
350.
Juneau, so I'm pretty sure we'll just activate the approach now.
350, United 948.
Here we go, 123 miles. I'll start descending when we're about 40 out. Look for 5,000.
American 251, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350, 251.
American 251, contact center on 127.17. Good day.
12717, 251.
None of the approach plates that are on the Sky Vector page for Juneau matching up with what I have. Or do they? Barlow. Okay, Barlow, we need to be at 3,700.
American
To intercept
270,
the,
good morning. Climb and
RNAV.
maintain flight level 350.
Glides up, I guess.
350, American 270.
Found it. Or something similar.
Center, good morning, Alaska 493, with E360, smooth right.
Try to land with
Alaska
external view.
455, Center, good morning.
Morning.
Center, good morning, Alaska 493, 360.
Alaska 493, Center, good morning.
Clouding up here, fellas. Let's look at the weather, see what it's doing now. Still green. Few clouds, 25,000, 15,000, and 200 feet. That'll be perfect. Visibility 10.
November 5 Delta Golf, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Up to flight level 410, 455 Delta Golf.
Temperature minus 12. How do people live in places like this? Hell no.
American 270, contact center 134.45. Good morning.
3445 American 270, good morning.
Horizon 2765 is checking in, flight level 350.
Horizon Air 2765, Center, good morning.
I don't know, man. Air conditioning is one of the greatest inventions of mankind. Yesterday it was minus 4 here, Celsius, so that's like 27, and the wind was blowing like 12 knots all day. I had to go walk to a friend's house yesterday afternoon. It made me angry. It was awful.
Morning, Center, Alaska 550, level
So glad to be back
370.
in Georgia next winter.
Alaska 550, Center, good morning.
We get reasonable temperatures. It is funny in Georgia, though, if it snows, everyone freaks out and goes to the store and buys all the milk and bread. No one can drive in the snow. What was that, like 4 years ago? We had snowpocalypse where cars were just crashing and burning on the side of the road for like half an inch of snow. A little dusting.
Horizon 2765, clear at Gaviota.
All right, direct to Gaviota, Horizon 2765.
You're a stronger man than me. What is the weather like there now?
November 5 Delta Golf, contact center 127.17. Good morning.
12717, you have a great one as well. 5 Delta Golf.
No, you in Korea too? It really hasn't been. It was actually, yesterday was probably the first day it was actually truly cold in a few weeks. I was out riding my bike a few days ago. See what the temperature is here now.
1581, Center, good morning. Climb and maintain, flight level 350. 1581, climb to flight level 350.
3 degrees. Not bad. Fortunately, I'm in the south part of Korea, so it's not as cold and awful as Seoul is. Seoul is the worst during the winter. Alright, update. 99 miles, ground speed 197 knots.
Center near 89er Delta Whiskey 410.
November 889er Delta Whiskey Center, good morning.
Morning.
That's true. Oh, who are you? Give me a hint. Oh shit, never mind. You told me at the beginning of the stream. What's up, dude? How you doing? Thought you were just here for the takeoff. Yeah, got you. Sorry.
Delta 430, you got a lot of crossing traffic.
You must be pretty bored today. Patrick does not give a shit about airplanes, guys. I don't know what you're doing. Pretty slow today. I had a terrible hangover. I literally did not stop feeling hungover until about 6 o'clock.
City United 2113, level 233 for 290.
United 2113 Center, good morning. Climb and maintain flight level 390.
I'd like to maintain 370 for now, United 2113.
United 2113, climb and maintain flight level 370.
370, sir.
Me too. We went out for Jin's birthday, so had wine at dinner.
Delta
And then
412,
Leanne showed up to
contact
Sticky
center
Fingers, and that just turned
134.45.
into a shot fest.
3445.
Never drinking again.
Take care.
Y'all busy last night?
Southwest 1027 Center, good morning. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
Good morning, 12330.
Yeah, I talked to Leanne today though, but we agreed maybe take it easy on the kamikazes next week.
Delta 1581, contact center 134.45.
You drinking tonight, Melon?
1581, 134.45, good day.
I don't drink that often, but you go out, go hard on Saturdays sometimes, especially when Leanne shows up. Phew. Nice, man. Did you get a Twitch account just for this, or were you on here before?
United 768 Center, good morning. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
350, United 768. Any complaints about the ride?
I've had no complaints.
Thank you.
Might be kind of a boring stream for you. Usually Melon coaxes me into doing barrel rolls and shit. Very nice. Appreciate it, Brad. $86 miles, we got
Center, good morning.
700 pounds of fuel.
350, pretty smooth.
Compass 5693 Center.
No problem. You want me to turn the seatbelts off too? There you go. Although no bathroom in this plane, not sure where you would go. Guess you could have your little Johnny back here in the back, get some privacy.
Sky 5125, climb maintain follow 230.
I'll check follow 23. Keep going.
Hey Melon, do you know what these little icons are? They look like deer antlers. You can drag them around.
Center Southwest 947, 2,700, climbing via the Hero 1, accept maintaining 16,000.
Southwest 947, center come native audible 230, resume normal speed.
Yeah, you've told me.
230, normal speed, Southwest 947.
Sky 5125, contact center on 128.37.
128, 37, Sky 5129, get it.
Yeah, actually, surprisingly, quite a bit did. I mean, the feeling obviously is the biggest difference, but when they let me take the controls, I knew instantly what to do. So like, for example, you got a turn coordinator over here, vertical speed, all this stuff is exactly the same, so when I started flying, he didn't have to tell me, he just told me which direction to fly, and was able to sync it up and figure it out myself. It was awesome. Didn't get to take off or land though, so I don't know how well that's going to translate. It is surprising how little input though on the yoke translates into flight direction change. The other good things though are I know how to navigate by radio and GPS, so I'm assuming that that's going to be pretty easy to pick up in real life. Yeah, it seemed like he was... I don't know if you're impressed that someone can take the yoke and kind of figure it out, but yeah, he seemed like it. When most of your other friends are pilots, I don't know how much of that, you know, wows you.
Here, Canada 585, contact center 132.15 today.
32, decibels, 15 there, Canada 585.
This plane's a little bit more complicated than the one that I flew. This is a turboprop. That was like a piston-driven gasoline plane. You have one throttle and a fuel mixture, and that's about it. Teach you something basic.
Good morning, guys.
Like what?
430.
Charlie Golf, Kilo Uniform, Romeo, Miss Roger, good morning.
So if you're turning, you get this little ball. It looks like, it's kind of like what you'd see in like a level that you use in building something. So when you lift the wing of the plane, you get, it's called adverse yaw. So the nose and the tail kind of start to slip. So you give it rudder, which are down here. You use little foot pedals below. So left and right rudder to keep the ball in the center of your turn coordinator while you're turning.
Contact force center 133.45.
Show the six back, yeah. These are the most important clusters. You got attitude indicator, heading, airspeed, altimeter, and your vertical speed. So vertical speed's at 0 because we're level, and we start to descend probably 1,500 feet a minute, so you'll see it come down.
597.340.
JetBlue 597.
Got my engine gauges here. ITT is internal temperature, torque for the engines, prop RPM, turbine RPM, fuel flow, oil pressure. And you can control the fuel flow with these two little handles on the right, and prop RPM with the
Tango Hotel,
condition
contact
levers.
center now 133.55. Bye-bye.
133.55, November 414, Tango.
All you have to do is make sure that you bring your RPMs back after takeoff to make sure that they're in the green range. Every plane has a different RPM range, and they'll usually say in the POH, but you know, for this one, I've got the RPM back to about 1850.
Alaska 25360.
Alaska 25, that's good morning.
How far out? 65 miles. We're cutting it a little close on fuel.
Hello, Rouge 1681 Heavy at 360 at Smooth.
Rouge 1681, that's good morning.
I was told there weren't supposed to be clouds up here. Not good. As the approach that we're flying goes through a bunch of mountains and stuff.
1778, checking in, 340, smooth ride presently.
United 1717, that's good morning, sir.
At 703.
703, go ahead.
Yeah, do you have any road reports at 400? We're just starting to pick up a little light top here at 30.
Nope, no reports, sir.
Said a few clouds, so hopefully it'll break up. I have to be able to see at 1,600 feet. Otherwise we can't land. Get approach. There's an approach. Okay, Unicom 122.95.
Westjet 703, request flight level 400.
703, climb Takeoff 400.
Let's see if we can pick up the weather.
Traffic 2 kilos here, turning 45 down 119, traffic.
Alright, this says sky conditions 11,000 broken, 21,000 broken. Visibility 10, that's good. 3019. We'll start descending, guys.
Traffic indications on downwind, runway 19 traffic.
Keep those seatbelts on.
Traffic 2 kilos here, turn down runway 19, traffic. Traffic 2 kilos here, base, runway 19, traffic. Traffic 2 kilos here, final runway 197.
757, downwind runway 19, okay.
Juneau INTL information November. 1600 Zulu weather. Wind calm, visibility 10. Sky conditions 11,000 broken, 21,000 broken, temperature -8, dew point -13. Altimeter 3019. Arriving runway 08, departing runway 08. Advise on initial contact you have November.
Information November. Altimeters are already set, 3019, and 08 is the arriving runway that's programmed in for our procedures. So, pretty much good to go, and we're already on the approach. Back on frequency. Welcome back, Finn. How's your breakfast? Just in time for descent. Tower 118.7.
Flying on runway 19.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I've only crashed a few times. In Gertrude.
Traffic, 10-8 about 2 miles to the northeast of the field at 3,300. Semi engine now will be landing runway 19. Tailwind's coming in the corridor at 25.
Depends on the clouds. I'm not doing any go-arounds or going to a holding pattern. I don't have the fuel. Look. Get down there. Almost in the yellow. We got 600 pounds. Trying to prop sync off.
Rocket's right base for 7.
It's true. That's why I do so many barrel rolls. See if there's any acrobatic warnings in this one. What did it say in the 650? No international spins? No open beverages on center pedestal.
Rocket's turning final 7. And the rocket short final 10.
There's no acrobatics warnings. Or is there?
Traffic, Trinidad 341 Tango Bravo coming up
Never
on
mind.
the field out of the southeast for a left
No acrobatic
wind for
maneuvers,
runway
including spins,
7.
are approved. Looking at you, Finn. Oh no, sorry, Melon. Finn's a nice guy.
Traffic, Trinidad 341 Tango Bravo turning left downwind for runway 7.
Well, the approach plate says 5,000 for this VOR, so I'm assuming that this little terrain feature is not going to be an issue, because I can't see it. That's true.
Traffic, Trinidad 341 Tango Bravo, turning left base for runway 7.
Can you do rolls in the Navion? I mean, that was like a military training plane for a while, so I would assume so. Have you tried it? Get our landing lights.
Traffic, Trinidad 341 Tango Bravo, turning final, runway 7.
Traffic, Vansport for 19 Quebec. I'm 3 miles out. I'm going to go, Mike, you go ahead. I'm going to go in and approach on the downwind, left downwind.
Traffic, Skyhawk 7347 is now 3 miles, making left downwind for 07.
Traffic, Vansport for 19 Quebec, turning left downwind for 07.
Alright guys, everybody calm down.
Traffic, Skylane 264 Golf, 10 miles southeast, landing
Traffic, 19 Quebec base for 07. Traffic, 19 Quebec, final 07.
Traffic, Skylane 56 Romeo, turning left downwind 07.
Traffic, Skyhawk 7347, left base 07. Traffic, Skyhawk 7347, turning final 07.
Traffic Skyline 2856 Romeo. I'm number 2, but we're way out in the pastures.
Guy sounds pretty high energy.
Traffic Skyline 2856 Romeo, turning base leg 07.
Traffic Skyline 264 Golf, 2.5 mile midfield from the southeast. We're overflying for left traffic 7. Traffic Skyline 264 Golf overhead for a left down entry to 7, full stop. Traffic Skyline 264 Golf, staying left downwind 7. Traffic Skyline 264 Golf, turning left base 7.
Traffic, RV7 crossing over the departure end of runway 7 for the downwind. Traffic, RV7, midfield downwind, runway 7. RV left base, 07.
Traffic Scout 561 Papa is approaching the end of runway 7, departure end, and crossing over left downwind for 7. Traffic, Papa Julia Kilo, turning final 32.
Traffic, India Foxtrot ball is downwind for 32.
Not the conditions for it, man. 4,000 feet in a cloud bank. Be dead for sure. After a flight this long, too, I'd be pissed. It'd be like for nothing.
Traffic, turning base for 32.
We're almost there anyway. Best conditions. Maybe a little bit of altitude would help.
Traffic, Papa Julia Kilo, clear runway 32.
There we go.
Traffic, India Foxtrot Bravo, final approach for 32.
Traffic, Victor Julia Kilo, turning final for 32, touch and go.
Target Air Canada 414, John the LS, 24 right. Air Canada 414, you're number 2, you're 4 miles behind 737, wind 25-15, gusting 25, clear to land, runway 24 right. Clear to land, 24 right, Air Canada 414.
Thanks for the weather refresh, X-Plane.
Motor 472, over to departure, good day. Departure, good day, 4472.
See if we capture the glide slope here. You can see it coming down. Will we descend?
Jazz 987, turn right, heading 320, contact departure. Wind 260, 15, gusting 20, search takeoff runway 24.
Turn to 320, Jazz 987.
A huge balloon when I put the flaps out.
Call 3526, cleared ILS 24 right. Call 3526, wind 250 at 15, cleared for land, runway 24 right. Cleared to land, 24 right, Encore 3526.
I'm turning off the autopilot, fly it by hand. Turn off the yaw damper too. See ya.
Trail target at Newport 473 with you on the visual 248. Port 473, number 2, dash 8 is short final, wind 250, 15, cleared to land, runway 24 right. Cleared to land, 248, Port 473.
It's true. Neither am I today. Sorry to disappoint, buddy. Well, we'll see how this landing goes. If I botch it off, I'll just take off and do a barrel roll for you right into a mountain.
Tower Endeavor 3730, visual 2-4 left right.
Endeavor 3730, you're number 2, 3 miles behind dash 8, wind 270, 15, gust 820. Clear to land, runway 24 right, and start reducing, catching up, number 1.
Alright, we'll slow it down and clear to land 24 right, Endeavor 3730. Tower low, Jazz 716, already 24 left.
Jazz 716, tower turn right heading 320, remain this frequency for now. Wind 270, 15, clear for takeoff, 24 left.
Heading at 320,
Just past
the right
minimum.
trim, I'll stay with you, pre-takeoff, 24, that's Jazz 716.
Endeavor 3730, I mean, the dash 8 will exit mid-runway.
Such a cool approach. Look, you see the approach lights going through the hills here. One of my faves.
Hey, Tower Jazz 717 with you on the visual 24 left. We're slowed up to 160.
Jazz 717, you're clear to land 24 left, wind 260 at 15, exit at the end.
Clear to land and exit at the end, Jazz 717, thanks a lot.
Tower hello, Jordan 268 heavy, fully established 24 right.
Jordanian 268 heavy, number 2, dash 8 short final, wind 250, 16, clear to land, runway 24 right.
Number 2, clear to land 24 right, 268.
Jordanian 268, not this one, the other one. Bravo 2, cross runway 28, contact apron on 227, thank you.
Okay, another one, Bravo 2, 28 and 1 to...
I gotta watch the replay first because I think the sounds get screwy with this plane if you turn it off.
Sunwing 607, clear to land, 24 right.
Clear to land 34 right, Sunwing 607.
Sounds even worse than fast forward. Looks good though. Thanks for watching, man. Must have been boring for you. want me to take off and do a barrel roll for you?
Tower Canada 780 with you. Left 24 right, we're 2 back from roll lock.
Air Canada 780, number 2, there's citation 1 mile final. Wind 26017, gusting 20.
Didn't want to turn it off anyway.
Land 24 right.
Clear to land 24 right, Air Canada 780.
Take these, buddy. See you Saturday. Tell June I said hey.
Charlie Oscar Tango is inbound for landing.
Charlie Oscar Tango, and I'm unable at the moment. I do have an aircraft coming in on emergency, so just continue to orbit, and I'll get back to you.
So roger, we check that.
Arch 585 is now with you, applying the visual, runway 27. We do have the field visual.
Jazz 585, I checked out the wind is 2012, altimeter 209.1, clear to land runway 27, the trucks will follow you down.
Clear to land, runway 27, check the trucks will follow us, Jazz 585, thanks.
Alright, let's do a barrel roll. Get our landing lights back on.
Altitude 6267. Short Alpha Tango, you ready to taxi? Number 626 head ground, runway 6 left, exit Alpha Tango, taxi left Bravo, hold short Bravo 3. Alright, 6 left Bravo, short Bravo 3, number 626 head.
Yeah, it's pretty nimble. I believe it. I'll just take off here. I don't need all this runway.
Air Canada 707, follow the company 321 off your right, Delta. Turn on to runway 33 right, and then further right, turn on to Victor, hold short Bravo.
Okay, behind the 321, we're going to go Delta onto runway 33 right, Victor back short of Bravo, Air Canada 707.
Plenty of room. I gotta get the nose trimmed up.
Now wind set 435 with Ship 435 ground runway 06 left, data Whiskey, altimeter 2982, taxi Tango, cross runway 32 right, Echo, Delta.
Alright, let's do it.
Jazz 585, just as a heads up, the truck will follow you down. If you want to stay on the runway so that they can take a look, that's fine. If you can, just obviously try and get past 33 or short of 33, if you can.
Okay, check the note, we'll plan our best, Jazz 585.
Oh, I'm doing it. Gonna give some altitude here. Some speeds. Should I just do it right now? Clean up the flaps.
Jazz 585, I'll get you to switch to ground frequency 121.9 for coordination of the trucks.
Okay, switching to ground, Jazz 585, thanks.
Kilo
let's do it.
Echo Golf, runway
1,000 feet.
departure. The wind is 27012, clear touch and go runway 33.
Clear touch and go, climb runway at Kilo Echo Golf.
Oh boy, oh boy. Got it. No problem. Everything seems to still be working. Let's try a water landing.
Zulu Delta Papa downwind for touch and go on runway 33.
Zulu Delta Papa, roger. Your number 2, widen out to your right a bit, please. I'll call your base.
Zulu Delta Papa.
Charlie Oscar Tango, wind 270 at 12, cleared to land, runway 33.
Charlie Oscar Tango.
A little high, fellas.
Delta Papa, the Cessna's just exiting at Alpha. Wind 270 at 15, cleared touch and go runway 33.
Zulu Delta Papa.
That landing was even better than the first one.
Target afternoon, Encore 3262 with you on descent through 10,000. 12 minutes back from, 2 minutes back from Erlon. Clear the RNAV Zulu 33.
Encore 3262, Celsius Tower, roger, and I'm not sure it affects whether you can land or not, but we have gone to a Cat 0 for fire rescue, and altimeter is 29901.
Little belly rub.
Okay, we check that and we will check on that for Encore 3262, thanks.
Encore 3262, roger, just let me know, I'll give you sequencing.
Alright, let's watch this replay.
653.
Replay number 2.
Delta Tango, contact apron 12207.
Delta 5, Delta Tango, over to apron 2207 for me for 7653.
does sound like a B.
Wing 607, exit Bravo 2, cross runway 28, contact apron 12207 on Foxtrot.
Oh, we put her through her paces today, boys.
Bravo 228, Foxtrot 12206.
I think I'm getting close here. Easy.
Code 3262, just while we're waiting to hear back from company, any chance we can grab a vector from you?
Code 3262, you'll have to go back to center for a vector where you just cleared the RNAV confirm.
Affirm.
Encore 3262, your choice if you want the vector.
Alright, fellas, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, chatting, keeping me company. I'll be back tomorrow flying something else. Take it easy, peace.